Well, for one thing, I never thought I'd be staying at the Lofts at 1060 Fulton. This is a magnificent, warm place to stay. All the amenities of a luxury apartment, beautiful kitchen, bathroom, and the views, well, magnificent. I figured here I'm on location in Fresno, I'd be staying in a small hotel, a little sink or something, but this was way beyond my expectations. I sort of thought it was a small town. When he was describing it as an agricultural center, I pictured farms and stuff. Little did I know that it was such a bustling metropolis. Well, you know, I brought my wife Brenda up for the run of making Finding Hope Now, and the story of a Fresnan, Roger Manassian, and his starting of the organization Hope Now for Youth. We didn't know what we'd find, but she said, oh, let's go. Right away, I get a card in the mail from Skin Mead, and he says, this is where you'll be staying. And I was like, don't joke with me now, come on. This is where I'm going to be staying, in this beautiful building, in a loft like this? I said, you're pulling my leg. I said, I never stayed like that in any locations I've ever been on. Sure enough, he's right. This is where we've been living for the past month. Right outside here, we have Grizzly Stadium, Chichansky Park. We watched the Grizzlies play. Fireworks night is amazing from up here. Brenda cannot get her fill of the farmers markets that are in walking distance of this downtown area. So we love it. And once in a while, we take a walk. There's some parks here to our left by City Hall. There's nice little quiet spots. So we've enjoyed just being in this area. Some nice restaurants here, a sports bar not too far away. And being here, I mean, Yosemite, we had wonderful 3 days in Yosemite, which is just a stone's throw away. Well, it's been about 40 days. And I tell you, it's not like being in the desert where Jesus had to pray for 40 days and I'm suffering up here. First of all, the view is magnificent. You can see for miles, as you can see out here and out this window. It's a magnificent view. The light is just abounds, and it gives you a very up feeling, even the tones, the earth tones with the light. So we love that part of it. Beautiful air conditioning, amenities. Brenda cooked in this kitchen. That was a great thing too. We'd get all these vegetables and fruits and stuff, and Brenda would go right back here in the kitchen that had ovens and refrigerator and, you know, everything you need in the kitchen. And we'd have our meals right here. Nice place to take a shower, nice big shower in the bathroom. So, I mean, this is a very, very comfortable loft. Like I say, I've never stayed on location in a place like this. This is a loft that would be in New York City or San Francisco or any of the finest cities. But to find it in Fresno, like I say, I thought he just maybe made this up like he was joking me. You know, this is in Fresno. I didn't believe it. And the building is just a beautiful, beautiful building full of details. When you sit outside on the mall, which is right outside, and just to get some fresh air, or if you like, just smoke a cigar, you look up and you could just spend hours looking at the detail of this building. They don't make buildings like this anymore. You know, and there's always a concierge at the front desk if you really need anything done. And it's just it's like, you know, I'm from New York City. I mean, it's just as good as living in a building, you know, in the city, one of the high rises. Sandra King. Yeah, Sandra King is the woman who owns this building, and she heard about our project, Hope Now, and she was kind enough and generous enough and just so warm-hearted enough to give us 4 lofts here, this one and 3 others, that some of the actors and producers can stay here. So we've had these accommodations from the kindness of her heart, and gave us a production office that the production could work out of. We were working out of one small room over at First Presbyterian, you know, something that when you need a production office, everybody needs to spread out. So Sandra King is just a wonderful, wonderful woman, and I can't say enough good things about her. I mean, this experience would not have been as pleasant, not even close, if it were not for her generosity to us, to the production, and just, she's a very, very nice person. I mean, I've shared dinners with her, and she's wonderful to talk with. She's a lovely person. And I think what she's doing for Fresno, revitalizing this building, building these lofts here, is really going to open up, I think, something special here in this area. Well, I'm going to say, you know, first of all, meeting Sandra and her daughter Melissa, and their kindness certainly will stay with me for a long time, and I think we've actually become friends. But even the people of Fresno, I mean, even the people that have worked on this film and dedicated their time to it, just as a volunteer, you know, without getting any money, and just because they want to get the message of the film across. It's just wonderful.